Hi everyone, I'm Ellie from Daz and Ellie's Driver Training. We're here today. Claire's going to have a lesson, and this is a pre-test lesson, so you're booked in for Monday. Yep. Alright, so we're here at the RMS. We're parked around the back, so if you like we'll go over a test route and just go over a few parks and things and see how we go.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's go. There, we'll proceed out the front. When you do come through here, just bear in mind you can fit 2 cars through. It is quite tight, so just take your time. When we get to here, go really slow in case we encounter any pedestrians. And we're going to go left. Speak of the devil, there's one.
There's one.
And
it's gonna. Oh, that's a bit of a drop.
yeah, it's a nice little drop there. It's a good idea when you're coming out, if you can, just try and keep it on a bit of an angle and just obviously go slow. Alright, down at the lights we're going to go left. Oh, nice head check there, Claire.
Yeah, I've been practicing them.
Good
Make
girl.
sure I get a skip no head checks.
Yeah, that's it. When we're pulled up here, have a good look around. Keep an eye on this pole in front. That's your pole, okay? We're watching for green arrows or green lights. That looks pretty good. Yep, good to go.
And into the middle lane.
Yeah, we'll just zoom straight into this one, I think, Claire. So you must be getting a bit excited.
Yeah, I'm very
Big test
excited.
day coming up.
A bit nervous.
Yeah.
I know I'll be right. It's just.
It's a bit like going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it. Once you get in and get going, you'll be right. We have students come back and they're like, I'm like, oh, where did they take you? And they're like, oh, I can't remember.
Yeah. It's all a blur.
Yeah, get in, get going, get it done. So this is good. Watching out from here. So what time of day are you going?
11:15.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
No school time.
No school
so
time. I made sure.
Good girl. No, I always think it's good to get it done in the morning too. You're not sitting around all day thinking about it.
Yeah. It's good I've got the lesson before as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be out as soon as I'm dressed and ready.
It's a good nerve settler too, that lesson just before. If you can book one and get one in. We find students do some pretty funny things in those lessons. Get all the sillies out and then go and get the P's. Okay, when we can here, we'll get across into the right lane here. Yeah. That's good. Because where we go from here, we're going to turn right at the shops up ahead here.
And this is a tricky bit, hey? It's got like 3 little...
Yeah, 3 little turns. So blinker now and come up slow.
This one?
And the last one's out, so stop in there. And it's hard. We've just got to stay nice and straight while we're waiting. Obviously here we want a nice big gap. We don't want to be rushing. That's going to be a good one. Yep, well done, Claire. Very good. It's always good to get that one done.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting there. You feel a bit exposed. Let's go left here. Good here too. Well done. Claire's on fire. Hazard alert. What's an alert? What are they doing?
What you up to, buddy?
Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're continuing on.
No worries, mate.
Give her a wave. Actually, pull out in front of us. Good job.
Spotto.
Yeah, got it. So coming through something like this, obviously we're just going to try and stick on our side too. Yeah, beautiful. Good job. Good job there, Claire. Up here, up at the end, we're going to turn left. Just missed our head check on that one there. test 8, unfortunately, they are watching. So, yeah, every single time we put our blinker on, whichever way we're turning, turn the head, go right here. Don't rush on this one because it's already been green for a bit. Yeah, see what happens, yeah. Better off coming up and just being a bit more prepared to stop. Usually you get about like 3 cars through from this direction and then it's looking to change again, so don't be in a rush. When we do get the green light here, just go straight into the second or middle lane. It's good. Very good. What are we travelling into here, Claire?
School zone.
Well spotted. Thank goodness for those flashing lights. Used to be a lot tougher, they weren't there. Yeah, and you were always looking, oh, what's the time? What's the time? Yeah. From here, we go up to the lights, and up at the lights we're going to turn left.
Down this
Yeah, blinker now, head check, and now move across into that lane. And here you get to follow it around and see the
make sure.
Yeah, or give way to the white car. And you can fit in front of the truck if you keep going.
Yeah.
You can fit. Coming around here, we're just going to make sure we don't touch that edge line, okay?
Yep.
The only time you're allowed across your solid white lines is when you are turning.
Yeah. Just when I went over that last lesson, I think.
Yep, good job.
I was like, oh, didn't know that. I see a right round and take the long way.
Yeah, Claire is actually Daz's student. I've actually stolen Claire just pinched her just for today because Claire was busting to make a video. Claire's a bit of a fan of the Jess video.
Bit of a fan.
Yeah, how many times have you watched it, Claire?
3 or 4.
What's your favourite line?
I'm an ugly driver.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, we'll get a real following happening here. Up at the roundabout, we'll go straight through.
No worries.
I've got to concentrate, otherwise I'm going to finish the giggles just thinking about that video. Very good. Nice. With your roundabouts, that's just what you do. You just sort of keep moving forward, be prepared to stop, but just come up nice and slow. Go left here.
So this is where I can go over that.
Yeah, after we look. Yeah.
So every time the blinker goes on, I'm doing these ones.
Because what we do on there too, with that turn back there, is you're moving as far over to the left as practically possible.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that for every single left-hand turn, so blinker, look, then you know you're right to move into that space.
Yeah.
As does it say, not rocket science. And it's just one of those things, you get yourself in the habit of doing it and then it just becomes second nature.
Yeah.
Let's go left here. Good job. Here, coming to a complete stop behind the invisible stop line. There, can't see anyone, we can just get out of there. Good job. Up the end here, we go right. This is a little bit yucky here too, it's a bit messy.
Pothole Valley.
Yes. And you have the speeders coming through here too, so good job there, Claire. Just taking no prisoners. Go to the end here and we go right. With this one, we've got to have all 4 lanes clear. That is a good count. And here,
Middle?
yeah, straight into the middle lane. Because for the test routes, from here, you stay in this lane all the way, okay?
No worries.
We're back live, Claire. That's it. So far so good. Claire's going really good. So from here, we go straight.
To the 40 zone.
Yeah, and I always like it when you're approaching and it's a red light because, at least it's not going to change when you're really close. So here, when we come through, looking left and right. Good job.
Do they want you to look one way first or
No,
just as long as it's left and right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're looking both ways. lights here, sort of pay attention to, like, now's okay, but sometimes you get a fair bit of traffic in front, and you've always just got to pay attention. Make sure you can fit on the other side before you go through. Down where it says reduce speed, they've put a plate of steel in just goes slow.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a really bad pothole there. Nice.
Fresh tyres on the car last week, so won't hurt her.
No, won't hurt her at all. Here we'll wait for
his mate.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, have someone reverse back like that. If they get in your way, just sit back away.
Yeah. Have a go to.
Yep. Up ahead here, we just go straight through.
Yep.
Can we just turn this back?
Yeah, no, it's starting to get my fingers.
Yeah. There we go, we can hear each other.
Sounds like a helicopter. I'll take off.
Straight through, looking left and right. Good job. So here's a little bit of a trap. What's the speed here, Claire?
40 still.
40 still. Good job. A lot of people look up and see the 60 and assume it's 60. Let's get in this right lane. Good job. And up at the lights we turn right. Now these lights can be a little bit nasty. Sometimes they only fit one car through.
Yeah, yep.
Here is good. Claire has pulled up and she's not too close to the car in front.
I read the handbook, guys.
Or go Claire. Brownie points right there, okay? Right there. So when we pull up stationary behind a car like this, you've got to be able to see the bottoms of his tyres. Yep. That's our safe gap, and it saves us, you know, getting into a situation where if we did unfortunately get hit from behind, we're less likely to get pushed into him. Because anytime you hit the car in front, for whatever reason, you're at fault. Words right out of my mouth. Twins. Here is a little bit tricky too. Sometimes you get a pedestrian going across the crossing over there.
You've got this guy coming.
Yeah. And you might here stay behind this line, let him go through, and now move forward. Because again, there you can't get caught behind someone. Nice. Well executed there, Claire.
Thank you.
So from here, we stay in this lane, we're going to go straight through this roundabout. On the other side, it's a bit tricky too, like when you're coming around, you can hardly see the lane lines. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. Yeah, it's really hard to see. And blink run out. Good job. Up here, we'll take the next left. Yeah, just here. So now coming across that line. Good job. Now, do you want to do a reverse parallel park in the black car here?
Sure.
Nicely check. And that's a good spot to stop. Well done.
Just going to fix my
Yeah. Notice Claire's putting the mirror down. You're allowed to stop and do that test day, okay? Test day, doing these, you just take your time. One turn, making sure we do a big shoulder check before we take off over our right. That's good.
Am I allowed to use my camera?
Yep. Yeah, you're allowed to look at your reverse camera too. It's good. It is good to drop your mirror down too, but hey.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, you can see where you're going. Good job there. Well done.
And do they want you to...
Yeah, to finish this, we end up 1 to 2 metres from the car in front. So we've got to go forward. Yep, into drive and straighten up, go forward. And that's good to straighten your wheels too. It makes it easier to get out again. Go forward a little bit more there. A little bit more. Yep. That looks good. So into park to finish, handbrake on.
Handbrake.
Here, as long as we pull up, we end up 1 to 2 metres from that car, straight with the curb and within 50 centimetres. So that's a winner. Well done. That's all you got to do. So if you get a reverse gravel pump, don't panic. You know, just take your time. Drop your mirror. You get, it says in your logbook 4 directional moves, but I think they can be a little bit more lenient than just 4 too. All right, to get out of here, after you fix your mirror up, we're going to reverse back a little bit first, hey?
Yes.
So into reverse.
Do they want this before handbrake?
Yeah, you do this first and then handbrake. Yeah. And good head check. And that's the head check you need to do is, back through the seats. Very good. Yep. I'm going to go down this way. So leaving the curb big, look both ways. The blinker on for how long, Claire? Before
5.
Oh, she's good. Good job. So from here we go all the way down to the end of this street and then do a right hand turn.
Maybe Elsa. This way.
Sorry?
Put my fingers up.
Oh, to your right. I usually use my, I'll start using it.
That's
just for you. I usually do. There's too much to think about as there is. That's good. Very good.
Ooh, is this our curb side up here?
We can do a curbside up here. Where do you do it? At the sign here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this where they do it in the test? Or they just decide?
They can do it anywhere.
I'll go where you tell me then.
Okay. I think I've had testing officers say they like to do the manoeuvres sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
So it just gets it done and eases the old nerves a bit. Up at the roundabout, go right. Good job. They come down there pretty quick.
Yeah, they do. Race down.
It's a good feeling, isn't it, when you get to that level with your driving where you can just look at an intersection and think, yep, I've got time to go, and just go with confidence. Yeah. No, well done. Okay, up at this roundabout, we're going to go left.
Yep. Looking for pedestrians.
Yep. So blinker. With this one, we're going to give way to both lanes coming towards us, and when we do this turn, stay in your left lane. That's a nice girl. Now we do a lane change, get in the right lane, make sure we do a good head check. That's it. And we're going to turn, not this right, but the next one. So coming up slow, we might want to wait on him and stop him there. Nice turn, perfect turn actually. Well done. Oh, nice bumps.
Another pothole.
Yeah. Go left here. We won't get involved in the Taree Road debate.
No, I thought I'd keep quiet.
Just about know where every pothole is. Okay, down the end here we'll go right. That's good. Good job. This is the street that they get you to do a 3-point turn in.
Yep.
Okay, so we will pull up. Go right up to the last pole up there, Claire, please.